Channel guys, we are playing AFL 23. We're back for more AFL 23. Also guys, let's hope this video does not cut out. I don't think it will, because the game hasn't cut out on me yet. Nintendo fixed it. Also, if you're doing an AFL 23 video as well. Let's go. So we're gonna play as North Melbourne. We're gonna play as North Melbourne. We're gonna take on Bristol at home, and then we're gonna take them off. I like this. We're taking on Adelaide. I have a feeling the lines of floppers. Into North Melbourne. Here we go. The boys.
Daniel Harper joins me. Who's your pick today, Harp?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Lions. They're coming into this very confident that at their best they can challenge anyone. They're at their best today. They should be comfortably too good.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Harp. Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss.
Alright, here you go. Well, I'm going to cause an upset, guys. I'm going to North to win this game.
We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. McInerney wins the first hit out. Dunkley needing support. Normally delivers. Hipwood sets up a foot race. Danaher has marked in front of goal.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
He'll kick number 1.
You'd think he'll kick this. You'd be wrong.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
McDonald to bring it in. Davies-Uniacke couldn't quite. He's besieged. Neil gathers. Can he find a teammate? Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Onto the non-preferred. Sherry. Doesn't often waste it. Dunkley with a big fist. Payne needs a good decision. Danaher on a lead. Searching kick. Can't take it. McCarthy goes goal. And he's off target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Sheasel brings it back in. Sherry. He ran into a brick wall. They've put themselves under pressure. Berry looms large as usual.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He might just be in for a big day.
Big good line.
The Lions have opened their account.
Yeah, really good.
The two big men do battle. Dunkley, Neil. They're a big chance here. Core wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Can he hit a target? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Payne, I don't think he meant to smother it. He's run into trouble. Gets his kick despite the heat. Intercepted, and they can launch from half-back. That's not ideal. McInerney takes an excellent grab. The Lions have started well. They could be vulnerable here. This might be a chance for the High Flyers. Davies-Uniacke.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
You need to give North an opportunity. He's got the ball, North Melbourne. They just have to kick a goal.
He's kicked it high. Defence 101 there. Dunkley. No easy exit. Neil.
Really
McCluggage.
They're really good defence.
He put himself in the line of fire. Davies Uniacke gets to it first. Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only. He's off. McKenna to bring it back in. Leicester has found some space. What's he got on offer? Leaves it behind. This spells trouble. That could be a goal-saving tackle. That's not coming out, and it'll be the umpire's ball deep inside 50. McInerney with a deft tap. Sherry, Ford, concedes ground. Step ladder time.
These half chances can often be the difference.
That's not clever at all. Ford fumbles it. Sherry, he's missed.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Coleman to bring it back in. The Lions showing some good signs early. Neil, that might attract a pack. They've turned it over.
They're strong.
Up and under.
North Melbourne.
Lucky. Strong grab.
Straight in front, should not miss.
He should kick this. If he doesn't, then he's missing.
He's got it done.
Oh, he's got
a rude shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
He got lucky to get those roofs going.
Good match so far. McInerney slaps it out. They're going hammer and tong. Throws it on the boot. Archer had it and lost it. He's got an option in the centre square. Simpkin goes without it. Rayner mops that one up. Danaher has it within range.
Kicking at his first.
Brisbane are just really good playing. Very good. Very experienced.
Heads long, but it's a poor kick. It's out on the full.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
And they're away. Rayner wins it back. Great mark.
Brisbane are just scoring.
Uses the non-preferred. McDonald saves the day.
And marking the ball.
He might have thought about
Where
the corridor.
should be
Turned over on centre wing. The kick lets them down.
That was very good by North Melbourne. Very good.
Scott.
And they get another goal.
Key contest coming up. That's an impressive
That was
mark.
great.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Very good by Paul Curtis. It should keep. You would think so.
It's not the best kick. Has he
He's
done
got it.
enough?
He has produced a clinical finish there to
He's
cap
got
off
the
a
words
terrific
up.
passage of play.
It's kick two.
The Roos were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Neil.
Where?
The defenders will be nervous. Archer is there in defence.
Go North Melbourne.
And they're out of trouble. Danaher heads them off at the pass. Crosses the paint. Oh, what about that for a mark? They'll contest in the centre square. That's a strong mark. Looking to extend this margin. It's a poor inside 50. Bit of a nothing kick. Sheasel, what more can you say? That should be picked off. Bailey had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Not his finest moment. Just has to hit a target. That's a waste. Kicks to a contest. Scott picks off the pass. Delivers to centre half forward. McInerney with the intercept mark. Neil in the clear. He's been busy so far. Core trying to find a path. Turns it over in the middle.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Sends them inside 50 again. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
That's not going to work. Zerha after it. Coleman is calm in a crisis. Sheasel got to the fall. Maybe he could have gone himself. Lester drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Payne had his name written all over it. Good hands. McInerney brings it out wide. Starcevic with a chance to relieve the pressure. The Roos have won it back.
Run down. Great chase.
Lays it off. He's got support. They'll sweep this ball forward. Goes very wide. He's normally better than that. Ignoring the corridor for now. McInerney intercepts on centre wing. Can they keep the footy this time? Sheasel cuts it off. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Simpkin read it well and claims the mark. They keep coming. Good disciplined defence. Bailey, Neal can run and carry. McCluggage, where's there's some holding going on. That sloppy play and it could come back to bite. McKenna pushes into space and receives the footy. It must be his birthday.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
Here we go. Oh, no.
Goes with the check side. He's normally better than that. You can't question his commitment. Scott, was he taken high?
Yeah.
He had prior opportunity.
He had an opportunity there. Just let that
Good
down.
kick. Honours the lead.
Really?
His field kicking is normally first rate. McCluggage
Really
takes it
good
at centre
play.
halfback.
Really good
Bailey, Fletcher. He's off. Kicks to space. Neal makes position. They've got them on the overlap. Rayner, will he look for a target or go himself? Fletcher,
I need that.
he will
they're gonna
surely
score.
make this count. McDonald is a good judge of a ball in flight. A chance to clear now. The Roos having a great patch. That could come back to bite. McInerney got a fist in. Payne made the footy his. Core tries to spike it out of the danger zone. McCarthy from the pocket looks good. Is good.
Typical small forward's goal there. He's a real live wire inside forward 50.
Back on terms again. Punch clear. Neal, Bailey, slick hands. Robertson. They're moving the footy quickly. Core fumbled it like a cake of soap. He shoots it goal. How's the kick? No good.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Sheasel to bring it in. Pow! Uses the body well. Rayner, one step ahead, looking for two in a row. Comben wins it back. The Lions forcing them out wide. Forward they go again. That's wasteful. Clever kick. Davies-Uniacke got to the right position and hung on. He's made a hot start to this match. Powell. This will be their first entry for a while. Second effort needed. Davies-Uniacke dealt with the pressure. Curtis, crunching tackle, goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
It's been a very close game.
Away he goes. Coleman tasked with the kick in. Curtis trying to bring the Crummers into play. Stevenson couldn't get an effective disposal. Wilmot, who will stand under that, comes over the top and holds on. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Lucky, great body work.
Forwards dream of these shots.
You would think Mark would kick this goal. You would you?
They get full value for
And
a
he
deep
does.
entry.
He's looking ominous already. There might just be a bag on offer today.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Good ruck work. Bailey, the midfield battle so important. Core wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Simpkin has some attention to deal with. McCarthy, probably too far out to score. McInerney, they've worked it well. How's the entry? And the kick inside 50 lets them down. Not good off the boot. Bailey making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. They need a mark. Comben ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. Rayner takes an excellent grab. That's a quality hand pass. Neal spills out in the tackle. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray. Sheasel with the footy. Scott is hard to beat one-on-one. Who was he aiming for? Pow! What a mark! It's a high ball. Stevenson gets to the front spot.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Should kick it. You would think.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
Got the goal.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
Good start for North Melbourne.
Back in the middle. McInerney wins it down. Berry, can he impose himself on the match? Core clears the area. Cameron leading by example.
Very good.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
Sheasel tasked with the kick in. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Into the pocket he goes. Cameron is in a better position. Who's at home? No wonder the forwards are frustrated. The Roos are up and about early. Scott has a vice-like grip. A good kick here and they'll be in business. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. Neal on a lead. Sees something he likes. Was he held without it?
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Ford, desperate to win it back. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Might be just out of range.
Outside of the boot. Who's front and centre? Neal has time and space. Dangerous place to lose it.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly. He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Kick goes through up in the bin.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
The Lions won't hit the panic button, but it's been a disappointing start.
The Roos making all the running early. McInerney wins the tap. Bailey, Neal, that was almost handed to him. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? No prior, and we'll have a ball up.
4 points.
McInerney palms it down. Bailey, Fletcher going for goal.
Here we go.
Flirting with the post.
If they lose this game, they'll only have themselves to blame.
Hit the post. Been pretty poor.
McDonald tasked with the kick in. They've given it back. Ball spills free in the tackle.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Zorko runs onto it.
Lions,
going his first, and he's got it.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. McInerney wins it down. Dunkley, Bailey, Neal. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Core out of the congestion. Berry with a chance now. Simpkin. It's a tough game. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Rucks go at it. They've got good chemistry, those two. Heads for the pocket. Hipwood. Desperate defence. We will do it all again. McInerney wins it down. Dunkley. He's got it.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Lions have got it back to 3 points. McInerney slaps it out. Bailey. Rayner by hand.
Yep,
Neil
lines,
under
watch out for
pressure.
those lines.
Well, that's not like him.
Watch out for those lines. They're
Danaher
coming
knew the
back.
tackle was coming.
What a
That is going
line.
very
What
close.
a line
You
side.
turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
They come back, the Brisbane Lions. What a comeback by the Lions.
The Roos have seen their early lead evaporate. McInerney showing his
Lions are
skills.
good.
Dunkley,
Lions.
they've
Yeah,
coughed
they
it up.
grab it.
He'll be
play
annoyed
really
by
good at
that.
the gap.
He's run into trouble. Neil, what can he do with it? Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. The two big men do battle. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy. Sheasel to bring it in. Pink wins the contest hands down. He's generally a good kick. Simpkin. McInerney. Danaher. Probing ball. That's not a mark. He's got under that one. A promising build-up. Amounts to nothing. What can they generate? They've turned it over. Berry does the crumbing. Curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
He's causing all sorts of problems for them. They might need to make a change already.
The Roos really need to respond now. McInerney with a deft tap. Dunkley, what can he manufacture? It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Core affects the turnover. Boot to ball just in time. Scott. Davies-Uniacke in the centre square. A bit of a panicked handball. Coleman-Jones. Fisher. Neil. Ever reliable. He's wrapped up. Bailey. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Daring run out of defence.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Towards the goal mouth. Curtis! Strong grab.
Already got one today.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
Only 4 points separating the sides.
4 points.
McInerney smashes it out of
Very
there.
close game.
Dunkley, Bailey couldn't get a disposal. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. McInerney with the tap. Good ruck work and good roving too. Danaher drops into the hole and marks on the non-preferred. And out it goes. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Lions might be more conservative with the footy now and try to ensure that they don't cough up a late goal.
Punch clear. Stevens. Terrific forward pressure. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Who can get the clearance? Bailey bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
Coaches love midfielders who kick regular goals, and he's one of those.
Goal for goal. Good close match unfolding. The big men fly. Dunkley sets a task for the forwards. McDonald wins it back. Great mark. Can they get something going? Berry farms it out. Bailey, a goal-scoring opportunity, may have gone begging there. He's set upon. That'll be play on. Handball off was good. Going at his second. Only a behind.
The Roos have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
Back into play. Pow! That's one for the highlights reel. It's a poor kick. Davies-Uniacke. Kicks inside the forward 50. Larkey had his name written all over it.
He'll fancy his chances.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
It continues to be goal for goal with neither side able to generate momentum. They look very evenly matched.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. McInerney wins it. Bailey leading from the front. Stevens. Sheasel. The Roos should score here. Fisher uses the body well.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Outside of the boot. He loves these, but that one is not his best.
You've got to be taking these sorts of opportunities, especially when you're cold.
Away he goes. Coleman tasked with the kick in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field.
He'll have to give it his all.
Coleman Jones is the man on the spot and is marked.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Needs that to come back.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Roos by 2 points. McInerney wins it. Neal on the same page as his ruck. Out wide with the kick. Dunkley. Kicks to half forward. They've got a problem now.
There we go.
They'll bide their time. McInerney manages to get off a handball. Neal in the right spot. Attracted a crowd. Archie somehow released the ball. Dunkley lurking menacingly. Into the middle with the kick. Davies Uniacke. Kicks inside the forward 50. Wilmot gathers. He'd like that one again. Clever handball. Curtis fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. The umpire says he had no prior. McInerney wins it down. Dunkley. McCluggage blasts away. Rayner navigated the traffic. He's so good in close. Robertson. They've worked it well. McCluggage. Can anyone take a mark? Comben is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Core. That one was always his. Fisher. Goes long. Curtis has marked in front of goal.
Oh, back in to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Goes for the check side. Yes, that is so skillful.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. McInerney wins the hit out. Neal competing fiercely. An ill-directed hand pass. The Roos with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Lions had more clearances in the first term, yet they're behind on the scoreboard. They'll need to tidy up their disposal and generate some more threatening forward 50 entries to ensure they take advantage of their midfield ascendancy.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. McInerney wins it out of the centre. Neal fighting hard.
Great. All right,
Felt
guys, I'm going to end my video now. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.